Here is one fact for every region in the Philippines, starting from the smallest all the way to the newest, NCR. It's the smallest region in the country, but produces the biggest chunk of the Philippine economy, over 32% of the national GDP. It also boasts the oldest Chinatown in the world, the first LRT in Southeast Asia, and these majestic peaks which are a must visit for avid hikers and mountaineers. CAR. This is the only region in the Philippines that is landlocked and also the least populated. It boasts the eighth wonder of the world, Banawi rice terraces, and the hanging coffins of Sagada. In the 1970s, it became a battleground for indigenous resistance when the Kalinga people stopped the Chico River Dam project. Region 1. 4 Philippine presidents, including the current president, were born here. It's also home to 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and you can exclusively find the only desert-like landscape in the country, Region 2. A limestone cave in this region led to the discovery of Homo luzonensis, one of the earliest human species found in Asia. It's also where the Cagayan River, the country's longest, is located, helping irrigate fields and making it the top corn-producing region in the Philippines. Region 3. In 1991, Mount Pinatubo erupted and produced the second most powerful eruption of the 20th century, which lowered global temperatures for the next 2 years. This is also the region where over 75,000 Filipino and American soldiers were forced into the brutal Bataan Death March during World War II. Region 4A. The oldest written document in the country, the Laguna Copperplate inscription, was found here by a sand laborer in Lumban River, and also Jose Rizal, the national hero, was born here. Region 4B. A fisherman from Cuyo Islands found what would become the largest pearl in the world and kept it hidden for 10 years using it as a lucky charm. This region also hosts Kalayaan, the least populated town in the country, floating like a dot in the disputed waters of the West Philippine Sea. Region 5. Bicolandia is notable for its cuisine, which uses a gigaton of chilies and coconut milk, such as the Bicol Express and Laing. Unfortunately, it is the perfect bullseye for typhoons every year, which has been hit by 2 super typhoons in the past 5 years. Region 6. A school teacher named Teresa Magbanwa became a revolutionary and became a katipunera against Spanish forces and was dubbed Visayan Joan of Arc after her victory at the Battle of Yoting. She was one of the few Filipinos to receive all 3 colonizers. NIR. This region is also home to the Sugar Bowl of the Philippines. This is the youngest region in the country, but only one of the regions that tried to establish its own country, the Republic of Negros in 1898. Region 7. The oldest city in the Philippines, Cebu City, was established here. It's where Magellan was slain by Lapu-Lapu in the Battle of Mactan. Bohol is full of tarsiers, a primate with massive eyes and turns their head like an owl. Region 8. This is where Ferdinand Magellan first stepped into the Philippines on Homonhon Island. Locals celebrate Oktoberfest, their own take on the German Oktoberfest, honoring tuba or coconut wine. Region 9. The Pan-Philippine Highway ends here in Zamboanga City. The region has a high concentration of Chavacano speakers, a Spanish-based Creole still spoken fluently. Zamboanga's sardine industry is so big, they call it the sardines capital of the Philippines. Region 10. Apparently, there's a city here literally named El Salvador, like the Central American country, but in Misamis Oriental. It is home to Camiguin Island, a tiny island with more volcanoes than towns, and one deadly eruption that claimed the lives of 3,000 people. Region 11. The people here love durian, since 70% of the country's durian grows here, and locals turn it into ice cream, candy, and paired it with a slice of tender lechon buaya. The region is home to Mount Apo, the tallest in the Philippines, and a town named Boston was located here, but with no Dunkin' Donuts and Harvard. Region 12. This region has the largest Hiligaynon-speaking population outside of Visayas, but it is also devastated by the strongest earthquake in Philippine history, where a magnitude 8 quake in the Moro Gulf produced a tsunami that devastated the coastal towns in the region in 1976. Region 13. You can find the Siargao Islands, the Enchanted River, and the Magusan Marsh here. This is where Lolong was caught, the largest saltwater crocodile ever measured at 20 feet long, similar length to a typical jeepney. BARMM. This is the only Muslim-majority region in the Philippines. BARMM has its own parliament led by a chief minister. In the past, this was home to 2 powerful sultanates, Maguindanao and the Sulu Sultanate, that once dominated much of Southeast Asia. So there you have it, one fact for every region in the Philippines. If you have more facts to share about each region, just comment down below. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys soon.